Looking for your next champion? Head to Wellman Livestock, where top quality show pigs meet unbeatable genetics. Specializing in crossbred pigs and breeding year round, Wellman Livestock of Salem, Iowa is committed to producing show pigs built for winning at every level of competition. Contact Tyler at 319-470-8753 or visit them on Facebook to learn more. Wellman Livestock. We don't just breed pigs, we breed winners. Hello everyone, my name is Joe and welcome to the Joe Show. Today we've got an exciting guest, Colt McComb. You might recognize him from your social feeds from the Indiana State Fair, where he made quite an impression in the show ring after he won. We are going to hear his story, his big cowboy hat moment, and what's next for him. So here we go! All right, Colt, welcome to my show. So the first thing, tell me about yourself, where you're from, tell me a little bit about your family, and how old you are.
I'm Colt McComb from Leato, Indiana. I'm 11 years old. I've been showing pigs for 5 years, and I've been in 4-H for 3 years.
That's awesome. So walk us through the moment you stepped into the ring at the Indiana State Fair. What were you thinking?
What to think? We did pretty good with her at a few jackpots throughout the year on that county fair.
Mm-hmm.
So we were hoping she'd do pretty good, but I didn't really know how good we were going to do till division.
Mm-hmm. So was there a moment during the show when you thought, I might win this, or did it catch you by surprise?
It mostly caught me by surprise, but when we hit division, we knew the way the judges talked her that we could have had this one for weekend.
Yeah. So everybody was talking about the cowboy hat moment. So was that something you planned ahead of time, or did it just happen in the excitement?
It was planned ahead of time. Steve McComb, my cousin, he put me up to it, and a few other people did too, but the judges thought they did. They told me if I got in top 3, would I throw my hat? And I said, heck yeah.
That's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about your guild. Where is she from, and what makes her different than the rest that you've shown this year?
We got her from Real Malcolm McCoy. They're actually their family. They're related to us, and we've been getting pigs from them for 14 years. And she's a wake-up call. We actually showed her grandma and her mom's litter mate, so we got some background knowledge from her too.
Mm-hmm.
Our breeder, their family, and my mom and dad have showed livestock since they've been a little kid, and so I've kind of been raised around it and stuff.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that.
So, they both of them got pigs from Steve Malcolm from Malcolm Farms when they were kids, and then still now,
Mm-hmm.
we still get our pigs from. We haven't ever gotten. I think my mom's gotten one hog from someone else, but that's been it.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome, man. Yeah. So, what has made her different than from the other ones that you've shown? What was your favorite part about her?
Oh, she was she kept her head up pretty good, but one thing I didn't quite like is my sister almost showed her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the last 3 days, because she kept squealing in the yard and throwing a fit, but we got her shown without squealing.
Yeah, that's good. So, where is she now, and what's next for her?
She's back at Real McCoy and Malcolm, and she's getting bred, and hopefully we'll get some more champions out of her.
Oh, yeah. So, I know you're only 11, but your family has lots of experience on the show circuit. Do you have any weird or funny things that have happened to you at a show?
Well, definitely. It was last year we went to a jackpot in Michigan. It was really, really windy that day, and actually about 20 minutes after we left, the power lines kept hitting buildings, and a few buildings caught on fire right before we left.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. So I've talked to some kids that have a special routine before they get into the ring, or even a superstition. Do you have anything that's you consider that is lucky to you? Like, for example, lucky socks or pump up music or pep talks, even some people use. What's your special routine that you do every time before you go into the ring?
I don't really quite have a routine, but I condition them normally before we go. But we have a lucky number 4. Like my dad had the number 4 when he played hockey. My brother did. My sister did. And all the pigs this year, I think, but one had the number 4 in their ear notch.
Really?
Mhm.
That's pretty wild. So do you play hockey too?
Yeah, I play hockey.
Oh yeah? Is that your only sport that you play?
I've played hockey. I've wrestled and baseball, but right now just hockey.
Yeah, is that your favorite one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you ever get nervous in the ring, or what helps you stay focused if you do get nervous?
Everyone gets nervous in the ring. I get nervous a ton. I normally just take a deep breath and think about like what I need to do and go over the steps I need to take to show a hog good.
Hmm. So, about steps you need to take. What are some of the steps that you take at home before the show, and how do you prepare for a big state fair like the Indiana State Fair?
We condition and bug spray them so they don't get bit by bugs like every single night. So then, like this year, since there was no fitting at State Fair, like that's what helped our hog a lot because we kept her skin and hair good like every night at home, and that helped. That I feel like that gave us a good advantage.
Hmm. Is there someone in your family who taught you the most about showing?
Not really. It's just like one hog and like if there's something I need to work on this hog, my brother will help me, or my sister, my mom, or even some of my cousins that don't show the pigs will help me.
So, and what's the best advice that your cousins or your sister or your brother, what's some of the best advice that they've given you?
Just stay calm and don't think about like if you win or not. Just think about what's happening right now and
Yeah.
focus on right now and not what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So you said you play a bunch of sports. What are some other hobbies that you have outside of livestock showing and hockey and baseball and wrestling?
Like the livestock judge, hunt and fish, and about anything outdoorsy.
Yeah. Nice. What's your favorite thing to shoot?
Probably deer or turkey.
Yeah. Nice. So what's something that you wish people knew about livestock kids who show livestock?
I wish they know like how much work we put into each animal,
Mhm.
getting them ready for the fair. Because a lot of the times we don't just like show up to the fair and our animal works perfect. We
Mhm.
have to put in a bunch of time and effort and more numerous hours in the week to get our animal broke or ready to show.
Mhm. Um, it doesn't start at the show, all the preparation that it takes to get there and all the work that you put in the barn, it will all pay off if you do it right. And yeah, you've definitely done it right. Well, on my show, I like to play a game called Would You Rather. And so I'm going to give you a question and you just respond to whatever comes to your mind first. Sounds good? Alrighty. So your question is, would you rather have a personal robot that makes all of your meals or a robot that does all of your chores?
No, probably someone who makes my meals because I can work on my chores myself. They can't show like if I need like I don't know if they it's like life skills. You need to work on chores and
Yeah.
stuff.
What would be the first meal that you want your personal chef robot to make?
A BLT.
Oh yeah, you like BLTs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. Those are really good. So, what's next for you, Colton? What are some goals that you've set for the upcoming year?
I would like to like win a banner at the Indiana State Fair Barra Show.
Mhm.
So we got fifth in division last year with the gilt, and then we had grand gilt this year. So I want to do better with barras and then showmanship. I had a little bit of a rough year this year in showmanship.
Yeah. Is this guilt this year the favorite pig that you've ever shown?
Probably not. I had a barra this year.
Oh yeah.
Moms are actually litter mates. He was probably my favorite one I've shown yet.
Why is that?
Well, he's really fast going. He was like fast paced.
Hmm.
This girl, she was kind of when she was walking at home, she'd be slower paced and she'd squeal the whole time.
Yeah.
My ankle too when I was trying to
Yeah,
Wash.
it hurts. Sometimes when I'm walking them and they step on my foot, they get right in the right spot, right in front of my ankle, and it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, thank you so much for joining me today. It means a lot. Colt, it was great getting to know you, and I'm sure we'll bump into each other sometime in the show ring.
Yeah.
All righty. We'll see you, bud.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.